Continue our team coverage in Rayne, where our Travis Guillory is at the damage of a former mayor's house.
Hey everybody, good morning. It's unfortunately not a very good morning across a lot of Acadiana and these southern portions of Louisiana. A lot of folks this morning waking up. We do have nice skies, the sun is out, but unfortunately a lot of folks waking up to a lot of damage all across their cities, across their towns, at their homes. I'm actually in front of a home right now in Rayne, Louisiana. This is the home of a former mayor. The current mayor, Chuck Robichaux, owns this home. Let me flip this around and show you guys what we're looking at. So this is an older home here in Rayne, Louisiana. Like in most cases, the older trees, I'm told this tree is more than 100 years old. That's been through many hurricanes and storms, uprooted there and fell onto the home last night. Once again, this home is owned by Rayne Mayor Chuck Robichaux. He doesn't live in the home, it's a rent home, but the family that does live here, they actually had people in from out of town to stay with them because it was safer, and now they're waking up this morning to see this. Unfortunately, looks like I wouldn't say a total loss, but it's going to take a significant amount of work to get this fixed and taken care of. The mayor and his brother actually had just finished renovating this home not that long ago, and the family that lives here actually only moved in a couple of weeks ago. So they've only called this home for just a few weeks. I want to see if we're going to go inside and take a look at the damage there. My photographer getting some shots. So it's these front two rooms. I don't want to get in his way. Oh my gosh. Wow. So with that hole there, the rain came pouring through this home because this happened, in the middle of the storm last night. This is a look inside the home that a tree came through. Whenever they came inside, luckily the family that lives here was on the back porch whenever this happened. Whenever they came inside, they saw the ceiling. They came face to face with the ceiling. We're on Facebook Live right now, guys. Oh my gosh. So who came in and saw this first? Was it you? You?
It was my mom.
It was your mom who came in and saw this first?
My mom came and saw it first, and then my aunt, then you, and then my aunt came in, and then they were like, oh.
Wow. Once again, guys, we're in Rayne, Louisiana. This is a home that is owned by the current mayor of Rayne. It's a rent home. The family that lives here only lived here for a matter of weeks. And then whenever they were dealing with the storm yesterday, they were luckily on the back porch and heard a loud boom, came in, and this is what they saw. Imagine walking into a bedroom and seeing the ceiling fan almost touching the floor. And this is a much older home. Do you guys know how old the house is?
No. How old?
It's
About 110 years old. And the mayor and his brother just finished renovating this house. It's a nice house.
Literally.
Yeah, they just moved in. Yeah. I'll bring you guys back outside. Excuse me. Bring you guys back outside to see the outside if you're just joining us. God, I can't imagine. But we're seeing this tree fell onto this historic home here in Rayne, Louisiana. Just devastating. And the family only lived here for a couple of weeks. And we're seeing situations like this all across Acadiana, and not just here in Rayne, but we're monitoring all the damage for you, and we're bringing you updates. But just such a sad reality for folks that are just waking up this morning, or who have been dealing with this even through a hurricane. It's one thing to wake up to something like this, but I'm not sure what time. I didn't ask them what time this happened, but it was last night. So I mean, I imagine you don't get much sleep. I mean, the roof of your home is literally touching the floor of your home in the bedroom, in one of the bedrooms. So I mean, I just don't know how you sleep, how you deal with something like this overnight. Luckily though, thankfully, no one was hurt in this. I mean, so many people were in that home. Like I said, the family that lives here only lived here for a couple of weeks, and they had some other folks that came in to stay with them because they thought it would be much safer here. And just such a sad reality of what a hurricane can do. And this tree, I mean, just as old as the house, I mean, over 100 years old. This tree's weathered so many storms. Rita, Laura 6 weeks ago, but this was the one that did it in, and unfortunately really did a significant amount of damage to this house. So we're gonna stay here in Acadia Parish and continue to do more stories like this. I'm gonna talk to the mayor of Rayne, Mayor Chuck Robichaux, who actually owns this home, and I mean, just talk to folks as they're waking up this morning to start the rebuilding process. So I'll leave you guys with that for now. I just wanted to give you a quick update of what we'll probably see as some of the worst damage here in South Louisiana.